Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Paddock. I hope that you're all doing well. For today's science lesson, we're going to talk about leaves and sorting leaves. Now, we've been talking about leaves because it's now fall, and how the leaves on deciduous trees, they'll change color, and for example, they might go from green to yellow to red, right? And eventually they'll fall off and they'll turn brown and kind of all crinkly and stuff like that, right? So we've been talking lots about that, but today we're actually going to do a sort as well. Now this is also not only part of science, but it's part of math as well. Sorting is actually part of math, believe it or not. So I will have sent to your parents on the Google Classroom 2 sheets that I need them to print off for you. One is a sorting mat, and I'm going to show that to you shortly. One's a sorting mat, and one is, it's a bunch of leaves on a worksheet, okay? So I'm going to show you those right now, and I'm going to explain what we're going to do, okay? So let me flip it over. So here we have it. So these are the 2 worksheets that I will have sent to your parents. So one looks like this. It kind of looks like Mickey Mouse almost, but it's got 3 circles. It's a sorting mat. And then this one is, it's just a bunch of leaves on a sheet of paper. So you're also going to need 3 crayons, red, yellow, and green. And you're going to need some scissors. Hopefully you have child-friendly scissors. These are just my kitchen scissors that I had available. So ask your parents if they could print these sheets off for you. Then you're going to color this sheet first. So the one with all the leaves, you're going to color them. Now I've told you sort of what colors I want the leaves to be. So these type of leaves, I want you to color red. It actually says red on them, R-E-D, R-E-D. Remember, these are sight words, so you should know that. Red. And so there we have 3 leaves that I want you to color red. And then these ones, if you look at that one, starts with a G, green, right? Green. And I want you to color these 3 leaves green. And then this one, it starts with a Y, yellow. So these 3 will be yellow, okay? And then once you've colored them, you're going to cut them out along the lines here, okay? So cut them out along the lines. Once that's done, so I've done it ahead of time, so we don't have to watch me color. Once you've done that, you're going to get a bunch of leaves like this, okay? And just all over some red, green, and yellow leaves, right? Okay, now you're going to take your sorting sheet or sorting mat, and we're going to sort them. And it says here, so it says sorting mat, can you sort by, so first we're going to try and sort by color, and then we're going to sort by size, and then we're going to sort by shape. Okay, so let's do color first. So if we're sorting it by color, we're going to put the same color in each of the circles. So because we have 3 colors, one is going to be red, one is going to be yellow, one's going to be green. Okay, it's pretty straightforward, but make sure that you know how to do this. So let's go with the red first. So I'm going to put the red over here. There's a red one. Oh, another red one I see here. Another red one. I'm going to put there. Now let's do the green. So I'm going to put all my greens here maybe. There's my greens, and then last one I have is yellows. So yellow here, yellow here, yellow here. So there you go. I just sorted it by color. Now we can take all those leaves off again, and let's sort by, oh boy, I only have one hand here available, so that's why it's kind of hard to get them all. Let's sort by size is next. So size is a little bit tricky. We have 3 sizes of leaves. We've talked about sizes before: small, medium, right, and large. So let's start with this one being large. So find the largest leaves that you have, and let's put them on there, right? So when you look at them, that's a really big leaf too. Oh, that's the yellow one is a really big one too. So I'm going to put those ones are my largest ones, right? The large. Then I'm going to do the small next. Small is, it's always a little bit easier to find, right? So small. Oh, look, that's a small one. That's a small one. And then that's a little one there is a small one. Okay? And then we have medium. So basically the ones that we have left should be the medium leaves. Okay, so there's medium. So that means I've now sorted it by size. Okay? So you can see there's different colors, but they're sorted now by size, okay? Because this is large, this is small, and this is medium. All right, we're going to take them off again, and we have one more sort to do. Okay, and we're going to now sort it by shape. So now that's basically the type, right? So let's put all of my, and it's going to be funny because the shape, you're going to see something interesting. I'm going to put all my same shapes together. And I got these ones that are kind of like wavy. You put them all together. Okay, there. And then I'm going to put these ones that I think are like supposed to be maple leaves. I'm going to put those ones all together. Huh, now what did you notice there? Yeah, the color and shape when we sorted them, they're exactly the same in this situation, right? Yeah, but that's okay. But at least you're seeing that we're sorting it by color and shape. It's two different sorts, okay? So make sure that you understand that there's two different sorts there. So yes, in fact, it was all the same color and the same shape, but it's not always going to be that way, okay? Now, I'm going to flip it back to me. There we go. Hello. Now, you can do this. You can use that sorting mat, and you can do that with Lego pieces, or if you have toys and you can try and sort them. So maybe you have just a box full of toys and be like, hey, I'd like to sort them. Maybe all by color, and then you try it again, all by size, and then by shape. So we can use this sorting mat for lots of different things, not just leaves, but anything around the house that you have. Maybe you have a basket full of fruit. Let's sort it by color, by shape, and by size, right? So that's a really good activity for you guys to learn how to do. If you still have leaves in your yard, you can go outside and find some real leaves and see if you can sort, use the sorting mat with them. Or if you've gone on a little walk or something, again, and you find a bunch of leaves, try doing a sort with real leaves. That's about it, my friends. Hope you learned a thing or two about sorting leaves. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you and I miss you all. Bye-bye.